1, 2. Make sure. Right. Gonna wait a little bit. Haven't figured out how to properly set these up. Now, if I was at home on my computer, I could be able to set these up with, you know, just the online version through the PC. But yeah, can't do that today because this is vacation week. My wife's gonna pull up chat on her phone, so we don't have to sit here and mess with the phone. Just let it be as a camera for now.
Hopefully. Here we go.
Got it going up. Yep. Might have to wait a bit. One second. All right, 9 people on board. What's up, everybody? We just got aboard a cruise, and we literally were just able to get into our room. So it ended up being a little later than expected, but we made it. We're here. Just give us 1 second. My wife's going to use her phone to pull up the chat.
Trying.
I know, my phone was doing that a little earlier. Okay, little balcony. Flop this around. Alright, let's see here. Live chat visible. Hey Millie, how you doing, man? Looks like we got some chat going now. Alright, so this is our special little thing because we have not been on a lone vacation, just the two of us, since before we had our son, which was over 4 years ago. And I think this is the first time, and I don't remember when, that we've actually had a full week off of not doing anything.
Probably since our last cruise.
It might have been that long, yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, I just figured we want to do this, kind of get some information out there for everybody. I decided that I'm going to start doing these Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday posts every week instead of doing the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I was just kind of going over the analytics and stuff like that, and I just saw that there was a lot more people who were watching, you know, around the morning time on Sundays. Pretty much everybody's watching the most, or online the most, around 9 a.m. my time, so that's the reason why I started posting in the mornings. So I'm going to start doing that Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then also I started uploading videos to Patreon every week. So I think I uploaded like 3 or 4 within the past week to Patreon just to kind of get going. And also with the $5 tier and the $20 tier, there are now incentives for, like, if you've gone 3 consecutive months, you'll get, like, I think for the $5 one, you'll get a free sticker, and for the $20 one, you'll get a free t-shirt. So if you do become a Patreon, make sure your shipping address and stuff is in your details, because I think at a certain point, once it hits that 3-month mark, then it'll just automatically make it and ship it. And Patreon's actually doing all of it. I don't have to do anything, which is nice. With being on the road, I couldn't imagine doing merch from the road. It would be a headache and a half. But yeah.
Even on a small scale, we could probably do it.
Yeah.
But
with like stickers and stuff like that.
yeah.
All right. Well, I see one chat up on there, and it's Millie. How are Mr. and Mrs. Rooster? We're doing great, actually. We're a little lagged out from boarding the ship just because it's getting hot and there's a lot of people.
A lot. Hi, Lexi.
Lexi, what's up? She told me she was coming. Yeah, it's really cool. Lexi Bex, your shirt is on the way. I got that shipping details yesterday. For context for that, since Lexi sent us all the amazing goodies for our last taste testing, she sent us a bunch of Mexican treats, and just wanted to send her a shirt for appreciation. But yeah. Anybody got any questions for Mrs. Rooster over here? Plot twist. But yeah. It's fun. We're ready to get away. God Roto 1. Hey, greetings from East Germany. I wish you some sweet. It goes away too fast. Sorry, we're having to do this on the fly with just my phone.
Yeah, mine is still not loading.
Super channel message. That's the one I want. Bio chat. Okay. There we go. Greetings from East Germany. Wish you some sweat days. Whatever you are doing out there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And P Punk P, hi, best wishes. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to 2 different countries on this trip. One is to Belize, and then the other 2 are in Mexico. It's Costa Maya and Cozumel.
Yeah.
So we're leaving today in about another hour and a half, and then we'll be sailing off and be back, I guess, Saturday.
No, I'm not a mister.
I'm horrible at talking. If you've been following along with the channel, I haven't picked up on that yet. I get really
Tongue-tied?
nervous about being on camera. It's something I had to force myself into doing. For those of you who's watched from way back when, I would always have an alcoholic beverage in my hand doing the reaction and stuff, especially when we were doing the podcast, because if I didn't have the liquid courage, I would just, I don't know, I couldn't keep it together. Kind of like now.
Right. Millie said that they joined your Patreon.
Oh, awesome, Millie. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of content on there now. There's quite a few that were blocked in general that were up there. So, oh my gosh, there's so many reactions on there. When me and Paul reacted to Rammstein's Meinhard Sprint, we did both versions, and we was going to put it out as one video. Yeah, we're still here. Yep. Anyone else buffering? Yep.
Yeah.
It just buffered for us too.
I still haven't been able to connect separately, so.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
It's not the best connection, even though my phone says we have perfect signal. But yeah. What I was going with that was the Meinhard Sprint video for Rammstein. We did the normal version and then the piano version, and in doing so, the audio did not record. So it still has audio, and like everything's fine, except it doesn't have our pro audio, gone on there. I had to use the camera's microphone. Riker Road Mom, thank you for coming. It's nice to see you. But yeah, that one's fun. Another one that we had technical issues with was a foursome there. We have Lamb of God, our first ever reaction to Falling in Reverse, BTS. We reacted to BTS, and then there was another one. I think it was Parkway Drive. That's all one reaction. I just put them all together and put it up on Patreon because I was like, I can't release this out because of the audio. So there's little things like that on there, and I gotta start doing all the blocked content from Russia and putting it up there. Never been a fan of that. Every time I post a video and it says it's blocked in a region, I always assume it's Russia, and then that's what it ends up being. So, like 25% or 24% of the subscribers I have are from Russia. So, I've like 25% of the people that are subscribed to me, which is a very small percentage of my viewers, you know, they're not being able to see a reaction that I post because of some stupid political system thing going on. It's, I don't know. To me, it's like I'm not going to condemn an entire country based off the actions of a few, and you know, in the greater scheme of things. So I'm going to start uploading them on there. I think I saw Austin hop on here. Let me see. Yep, I feel it. Nacho had same problems. Oh, and the drinking and the talking, yeah, 100%. But yeah, doing this stuff is definitely not my forte. I have to make myself. It's not like I'm trying to up the ante or try to make myself out to be something I'm not. It's just I kind of have the safe space to be able to do that because I'm usually by myself. Or like whenever I was doing them with Paul, you know, we were always kind of in our own little corner, had our headphones on, our drinks in hand. Well, I had the drink in hand, but cruise ships isn't travel, haha. Much love, have fun, man. It's not travel. We travel full time now, so this is our pretty much room service and everything's paid for already. So we get to sleep in. We don't have our child with, well, I mean, ones that are born with us.
Good.
It's kind of funny. Maybe I'll post it on our travel channel one of these days, but our last trip that we took, you know, that was our cruise to get away and start on our family, so to speak. And I called it on a video, and then so
We pretty much were sitting in a shot just like this.
Yep.
You know, sitting on the couch in our room, and he goes, "Well, I gotta go get her liquored up so I can put a baby in her," and then that's what happened. So
it's funny on that vlog after the fact, we put one together because we got pregnant with Noah, and then doing all the things that you do whenever you know you start planning that family. You know, we went and bought a house. We started getting things ready for his, you know, birth, and we had a little video for that. And I was lucky enough to catch my son's first ever smile on camera, and so I played that little clip, and then you know did like this dramatic cinematic sound and showed him smiling for the first time.
Lexi asked, "Have you guys decided where you want to set down your roots?"
No.
No, we haven't even begun. We want to look in like Colorado, Utah, but we want the weather to get a little bit warmer before we take the camper up there. We've already had one snow adventure in our camper, and we're not trying to have any more.
That was the thing with our trip so far. We haven't even begun looking yet. Although when we stayed in Elephant Butte, that was interesting. I'm not sure I want to live in Mexico though, but Elephant Butte was pretty awesome. It's right outside of Truth or Consequences.
Small though, like I need a little bit bigger.
Well, it's got to port very far away.
I need distant, a lot of people, but like not remote. I couldn't even overnight package to my, or a letter. It was overnighting.
2 to 3 day.
Yeah.
Right, something like that.
And like the post office wasn't open on weekends, like at all. I couldn't, like Amazon took, here, put it this way. Amazon Prime took over a week to get delivered. Hi Angie.
What's up, Angie? Angie's fine.
And Austin says you're
got epic at one point. I cut it off because I'd be going to sleep and I'd be like trying to move my beard out of the way. My pillow. I was like, this has got to stop. And then I realized my wrongdoing, so coming back.
He was very upset after he cut his beard.
I was visibly shook from the whole thing. I was like, I think I cut it too short. When really,
yes, he is
100%.
And he's so sweet and helpful. Like, he's gonna be a really good big brother.
And he was telling us what it was before we even found out that it was gonna be a girl. He's like,
did
I got
you
a
even
baby
tell
sister.
them that it was gonna be a girl?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't actually.
It's
Not
gonna
on
be a
here.
girl.
Yeah.
We're having a girl.
Sorry, in doing everything that I do, with 2 channels and stuff, like I'll post stuff on my personal Instagram page, thinking that I'm posting it to, everybody. But it doesn't work out that way. But yeah, Noah was really excited about it. We were hoping for a boy just so I could rub it in my aunt's face because she called it was a girl before we even, thought about having another one. No, we were thinking about it, but
Yeah, she was like, I had a dream you're gonna have a girl this year.
yeah. Or it was Ella. Ella had the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is my aunt's daughter.
Lexi said she had a feeling it was gonna be a girl for some reason.
Yeah.
Millie saw the posts.
Good deal.
Yeah. And Gutter God says if Riker mom says so, then it's a fact. She had said cruise ships is so traveling.
Right.
Agree.
Yeah, I'm just happy about the relaxation of it all. It's like, we are traveling full time now, which is awesome, and a lot of people are just assuming that it's just one long vacation. It's not. It's nice that we can do stuff when we're not working, like Carlsbad Caverns, which we just put out the video for that on the Traveling Roost, and that's not something you'd be able to see unless you lived there or around that area. So it's cool that we can go and do those things, but we've been working and just all the everyday life of living and whatnot. Gotta take care of Noah. She works at a strict schedule, so
yeah. Back home I worked 8 to 4, and I've been adjusting that to the time zone. So when we were in Arizona, I worked 7 to 2. We're in Texas, I'm working, 6 to 2. Now that we're in Texas, I'm working 7 to 3.
Yep.
So I'm really trying to maintain my schedule. Even though I do have some flexibility, it's just I like being able to, this one I'm going to start, this one I'm going to stop. And then Noah also, kind of knows, okay, mom works Monday through Friday, and then dad works on the weekends.
Yeah, he's like, Daddy, well, I work whenever I can. If he's drawing or painting or watching his show or something like that, I'll pick up the computer and just work with what I can. So in his eyes, Daddy works every day. But really, it's I don't work a ton. I still work probably 30 hours a week, maybe 36 if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
But most of my work is 3 or 4 hours a day, and then Saturdays and Sundays I might be able to crunch in any more time. Sometimes I forget that there's a video coming out for the other channel. I don't forget, it's just I want to sometimes.
They take a little more work to
it takes
piece
a
together.
lot more work. You have to go through so much video footage. It is crazy. But yeah. Riker Mom says, I'm super glad you guys are...
One said we don't have our little mini alarm clock, so...
Didn't mean to cut it that short. Didn't mean to cut it that short.
Yeah.
You guys still there? I see some, but still got some people in here. But yeah, we're gonna cut it. Thank you for hanging out with us. I just wanted to make sure we did something today. Before we left, we kind of had the opportunity to, so why not, right?
Yeah.
thank you very much. New reaction will be out Tuesday, and I believe it's another NF. It's pretty cool. And also we got Ali Bobta. Got a cover of him doing a Guns N' Roses cover on the Patreon this week. It is really good. But yeah, thanks a lot. We'll see you guys next time.